broom sweeps gravel by the curb, and older friends are nodding as we pass. The morning air has lost its heavy verb, and golden light is pooling on the grass. You pull your woolen collar to your chin and point toward the alley past the square. That sudden shade of crimson coming in has caught us both unready, standing there. Look how the branches paint the quiet sky, and every rooftop wears a rusted glow. Old seasons turn before our steady eye, while arm in arm we take it nice and slow. High autumn skies stretch bright above the lane, and maples burn from yellow into red. Our quiet hearts have caught the sweet refrain, where love is turning down the path we tread. Remember 40 years of crowded rooms, of heavy snow and gardens in the spring. Now look how brightly every valley blooms, without the need for anyone to sing. The avenue is paved with copper leaves, and hand in hand we watch the shadows grow. We share the warmth that autumn softly weaves, and walk together where the maple glows. A silver spoon beside your teacup rests, a quiet weight upon the checkered cloth. I turn it twice between my calloused thumbs and watch the steam climb up to meet the roof. For 40 years we've poured this amber drink, through freezing winters and the dusty maze. Yet something in this afternoon feels new, as if I'm meeting you for days and days. Look how the hillside puts on crimson coats beneath a vault of clear and glassy blue. The autumn fire is burning on the trees, and deep inside my chest it burns for you. We walk the ridge where fallen needles pack a thick and golden carpet on the dirt. You pull your wool purple scarf high around your chin. I button up the top lapel of my shirt. The maple leaves are dropping one by one, like coins of copper spent upon the stone. We never needed much to feel the wealth of walking side by side and not alone. Look how the hillside puts on crimson coats beneath a vault of clear and glassy blue. The autumn fire is burning on the trees, and deep inside my chest it burns for you. The older that I get, the clearer things appear. The world slows down when you are standing near. The shadows lengthen on the garden lawn. The silver spoon is waiting for the dawn. We leave our footprints in the turning trail until the fading daylight starts to fail. A copper button rests upon the oak, beside a cup that holds my midday tea. I trace the circle where your fingers broke, the chilly silence of October 3. The maples wear the scarlet of our youth, before the winds began to softly blow. I sit alone and measure out the truth of how the autumn makes a feeling grow. High and blue the heavens stretch today, while crimson leaves ignite the quiet street. My aging heart is turning deep and red in every rhythm where our memories meet. You left this trinket by the garden gate 10 years ago, before the frost set in. I never learned to simply watch and wait. Without the warmth you taught me how to win. The maples wear the scarlet of our youth, before the winds began to softly blow. I sit alone and measure out the truth of how the autumn makes a feeling grow. High and blue the heavens stretch today, while crimson leaves ignite the quiet street. My aging heart is turning deep and red in every rhythm where our memories meet. Across through the bright, to walk the path I know you used to share. High and blue the heavens stretch today, while crimson leaves ignite the quiet street. My aging heart is turning deep and red in every rhythm where our memories meet. The copper button goes into my palm as colored leaves come drifting from above. The afternoon is bright and wonderfully calm, and time has painted everything with love. A distant bicycle bell rings down the lane. We watch the children run home from the rain. You pull your wool coat tighter at the throat and hand me down a folded paper note. Old friends know every shadow on the wall. We never needed words to say at all. High autumn skies stretch wide above our street, where falling leaves collect around our feet. Your quiet heart is turning red and gold, a story that we never have to hold. We walk the path we knew since we were 10, and wish those simple years could come again. You point toward the church upon the hill, where Sunday mornings seem to linger still. Old friends know every shadow on the wall. We never needed words to say at all. High autumn skies stretch wide above our street, where fallen leaves collect around our feet. Your quiet heart is turning red and gold, a story that we never have to hold. Decades have passed like water in a stream, and youth was just a bright forgotten dream. Yet sitting on this worn out wooden chair, I find your faithful presence waiting there. High autumn skies stretch wide above our street, where falling leaves collect around our feet. Your quiet heart is turning red and gold, a story that we never have to hold. evening lamp begins to softly glow. We take the road we always used to know. I walk you home before the sun goes down. The quietest old friends in all the town. The scent of wood smoke drifts across the square. He pulls his wool scarf tight against the chill. He watches her adjust her coat with care. Beside the bench atop the autumn hill, the crisp October wind begins to blow. They share a paper bag of roasted treats. High above the street, the sky is porcelain blue. Maple branches paint the afternoon in gold. Side by side, they walk the avenue and watch the fading summer lose its hold. A sudden gust sends crimson leaves afloat. They land upon the brim of her brown hat. He brushes them away without a note. She smiles at him and asks him where they sat. The afternoon grows short, the shadows lean. Their shoulders touch between the turning trees. High above the street, the sky is porcelain blue. Maple branches paint the afternoon in gold. Side by side, they walk the avenue and watch the fading summer lose its hold. Their hands are warm inside their woven gloves. The years have settled soft upon their skin. He knows the quiet patience of true loves, and how the autumn warmth can start within. They turn the corner as the sun goes down, with painted leaves falling all around the town. A sudden memory broke the quiet room. I turned and watched you reading by the glass, where autumn light began to slowly bloom and paint the copper shadows on the grass. The steeple bells across the valley ring. Overhead a flock begins to wing. Above us stretches out a dome of blue, while every maple leaf puts on its hue. An ember fire climbs the mountainside, where chestnut branches brush against the sky. And deep inside our quiet chest we hide the golden secret as the year goes by. As crimson paints the ridge and warms the air, your hand finds mine without a word to spare. The gravel path is drifted thick and deep, with fallen leaves of scarlet and of gold. A lazy wind has stirred them from their sleep to tell the story that the woods unfold. The steeple bells across the valley ring as overhead a flock begins to wing. Above us stretches out a dome of blue, while every maple leaf puts on its hue. An ember fire climbs the mountainside, where chestnut branches brush against the sky. And deep inside our quiet chest we hide the golden secret as the year goes by. As crimson paints the ridge and warms the air, your hand finds mine without a word to spare. We walk the ridge and watch the valley turn to shades of copper, russet, peach and red. And in our chest the quiet embers burn for all the years ahead. An ember fire climbs the mountainside, where chestnut branches brush against the sky. And deep inside our quiet chest we hide the golden secret as the year goes by. As crimson paints the ridge and warms the air, your hand finds mine without a word to spare. The mountain fades beneath the evening gray. We turn our steps toward the winding lane and leave the painted forest where it lay, until the autumn brings us here again. Why does September keep its heavy wool coat on, when the breeze carries cider and old cedar smoke? I am sitting on this bench where we carved our initials, watching the maple leaves turn from green to copper fire. My hands remember the warmth of your mittens, back when gasoline was 20 cents a gallon. High above us the sky stretches porcelain blue, and the ridge paints itself in crimson and gold, just like those hills catching the autumn fire. Our quiet hearts are quietly turning bold. We walk slow down the lane, past the weathered stone wall, where my father parked his truck in 1962. Your hand slips into the pocket of my cardigan, and the world slows down to the rhythm of our shoes. Time is a river running through the valley floor, leaving silver ripples on the afternoon shore. High above us the sky stretches porcelain blue, and the ridge paints itself in crimson and gold, just like those hills catching the autumn fire. Our quiet hearts are quietly turning bold. All these decades passing like migrating birds, we never needed grand and complicated words, just a shared glance beneath the falling leaves, while the orchard rests and the north wind breathes. Let the frost come early to the window pane. We have our own harvest burning in the vein, walking side by side until the daylight fades in the golden autumn that our love has made. The weight of the chair on the porch boards was heavy as lead. I sat there alone with the thoughts in my head. Young man in a mirror, so certain, so blind, worried about treasures you hoped you would find. You think that the road has a terrible slope, and every small stumble is losing your hope. Just wait till the autumn comes knocking at door, to show you what living is actually for. High blue autumn skies stretch above every street, while gold-tinted maples fall soft at our feet. Just like the bright forest that turns red and gold, the warmth in our chests keeps away the dark cold. I wish I could tap on the glass of the past to tell you the worrying isn't designed to last. The gray in my temples is nothing to fear, it's just how the laughter etches the year. You rush through the seasons impatient to grow, not seeing the rivers are meant to flow slow. Just wait till the winter puts frost on the pane. you'll look back and smile at the sting of the rain. High blue autumn skies stretch above every street, while gold-tinted maples fall soft at our feet. Just like the bright forest that turns red and gold, the warmth in our chests keeps away the dark cold. Put down the heavy old burdens you bear. There is a sweet quiet awaiting you there. She is walking toward you in shoes made of dust, and watching the green hills turn slowly to rust. So carry that chair to the front of the lawn. The night is behind us, look up at the dawn. Our story is painted in scarlet and brown, the finest old autumn this town has seen down. Amber light is falling soft upon your scarf. I noticed you were watching how the leaves descend. A sudden chill is touching at the fading park. We sit without a word, a stranger and a friend. I never thought I'd speak to someone passing by beneath this giant canopy of burning red. Look up and see the branches painting all the air. The scarlet meets the gold in such a quiet way. Just like the love that finds us sitting right here, before the autumn wind can blow the world away. You smiled and brushed a fallen petal from your knee. I asked you if you waited here for very long. You said you simply followed where the wind was free, and hummed a little piece of an old radio song. The afternoon is turning to a deeper hue. My coat feels warmer just from talking here with you. Look up and see the branches painting all the air. The scarlet meets the gold in such a quiet way. Just like the love that finds us sitting right here, before the autumn wind can blow the world away. Some days are meant for walking by the river streams, and some are meant for finding unexpected dreams. The bench is getting colder as the shadows grow. I'm glad I stopped to ask you where you had to go. said yesterday the maples look like rusted tin. I checked the side street where the curb begins. A stray brown cat is sleeping on a yellow hood, and everything is turning just the way you said it would. We walk past the bakery where cinnamon is spun. Two copper leaves are dancing down to meet the sun. High blue air is clearing out the afternoon. Your red scarf is glowing like a little harvest moon. Every branch is painted in a shade of brilliant fire, and quiet little feelings climbing higher and up higher. I noticed how the mailbox pane is peeling thin. The neighbor's radio is playing some old violin. The laundry on the line is stiffening in the chill, while orange covers every single patch of distant hill. We stepped on a twig that cracked beneath our shoes. There is nothing in the world that we could possibly lose. High blue air is clearing out the afternoon. Your red scarf is glowing like a little harvest moon. Every branch is painted in a shade of brilliant fire, and quiet little feelings climbing higher and up higher. I look at your coat and the color it takes, bright as the sugar on old winter cakes, and nothing needs saying to prove what is true. My heart is stained crimson by simply loving you. The shadows grow long as the daylight departs. Two turning leaves falling straight to our hearts. We walk back together through streets made of gold, in stories that never grow tired or old. That rough tweed jacket hangs inside the hall, with threads that pull whenever I reach back. I touch the heavy fabric on the wall and find the button starting to grow slack. Before the snow could settle on the street, we walked together where the valley bends. High blue skies above the turning trees painted all the hills in red and gold. Every branch was shivering in the breeze, and your quiet hand was mine to hold. We sat and watched the mountain lose its green, while scarlet leaves came drifting down to rest. I kept your fingers tucked inside my sleeve to keep them safe from what the frost possessed. Before the smoke rose heavy from the stove, we measured out the miles we had to prove. High blue skies above the turning trees painted all the hills in red and gold. Every branch was shivering in the breeze, and your quiet hand was mine to hold. That woolen coat still carries autumn scent, though decades passed since afternoon was spent. I wear it down the path where we would stray, and find the colors never fade away. 3 on the kitchen clock, the hands move slow. We watch the autumn light begin to show. Across the valley where the river bends, the road is turning red where summer ends. Someday our hair will turn to silver gray. We will be sitting on this porch all day, watching the mountains wear their copper crown, while all the golden leaves come floating down. High blue skies and crimson trees, we will remember days like these. Our quiet hearts are stained with red, with all the peaceful years ahead. I pull your woolen scarf around your chin, and wonder how this warmth could all begin. Decades from now, when we are frail and old, we'll hold our coffee cups against the cold. Someday our hair will turn to silver gray. We will be sitting on this porch all day, watching the mountains wear their copper crown, while all the golden leaves come floating down. High blue skies and crimson trees, we will remember days like these. Our quiet hearts are stained with red, with all the peaceful years ahead. And when the afternoon begins to fade, we will be grateful for the life we made. No need for rushing through the fading light, just holding hands before the starry night. 3 on the clock, and time is standing still, with you beside me here on Maple Hill. The leaves will fall and winter soon will start, and you will keep the autumn in your heart. The smell of roasting chestnuts fills the street, where autumn wind and fading sunlight meet. He watched her pull her woolen shawl up tight, beneath a sky of pure and stunning blue and bright. The chestnut roaster turned his heavy wheel, and time stood still to let two strangers feel. High above the branches catch the flame, before the frost can call upon their name. Crimson leaves and amber breezes blow, while deep inside a quiet love begins to grow. He offered her a paper bag to share, with roasted warmth still rising in the air. Her fingers brushed his leather glove by chance, a simple spark that started up a gentle dance. He saw her smile reflect the turning trees, as golden colors drifted on the breeze. High above the branches catch the flame, before the frost can call upon their name. Crimson leaves and amber breezes blow, while deep inside a quiet love begins to grow. No words were spoken down the avenue, just walking side by side where maples grew. The world around them painted red and gold, a story neither had expected to be told. High above the branches catch the flame, before the frost can call upon their name. Crimson leaves and amber breezes blow, while deep inside a quiet love begins to grow. They turn the corner where the shadows fall, with painted leaves above them standing tall. He took her hand beneath the autumn sky, and watched the painted world go drifting by. A stray thought broke the stillness of the street. We stopped before the bakery's warm glass. Above us stretched a wide and painted sheet of autumn blue, untouched by any cloud. And all around, the branches start to flare in shades of copper, amber, deep maroon, while chilly whispers move the afternoon. High autumn skies stretch bright above our view, and scarlet leaves are falling slow and deep. The quiet shade that colors every hue is waking up the love we used to keep. You pull your woolen collar close and high. My hand finds yours inside my heavy coat. A flock of geese is crossing through the sky, their shadows gliding on the riverboat. We watch the orchard turning gold and red, the colors spilling down the mountainside, as if the earth itself had opened wide. High autumn skies stretch bright above our view, and scarlet leaves are falling slow and deep. The quiet shade that colors every hue is waking up the love we used to keep. No words are needed when the world looks grand, the pigment sinking straight into the bone. We walk together through the timberland, no longer feeling autumn's chill alone. The road is burning bright from tree to tree, and every shade of crimson finds our way. We leave our footprints where the leaves agree to paint the heart of this November day. Why do the pigeons scatter north when autumn comes, leaving the dry park bench to you and me? I touch the heavy wool upon your sleeve and wonder where the summer went to rest. Above our heads the canopy is burning bright, a dizzy shade of red against the blue, and all the maple fire falls into our hands, while quiet streets are paved with gold and bronze. Your fingers slide inside my coat to hide, and love ignites without a single word. We walk along the border of the rusted fence, stepping on acorns dropped from heavy boughs. Your breath forms tiny clouds of silver mist that vanish in the sharp October air. The shadows stretch across the grass in amber lines, and every little sound is crisp and clear. And all the maple fire falls into our hands, while quiet streets are paved with gold and bronze. Your fingers slide inside my coat to hide, and love ignites without a single word. I never knew a season could be quite so loud, without a song or heavy instrument. It's just the trees surrendering their crowns and teaching us the way that hearts can yield. And all the maple fire falls into our hands, while quiet streets are paved with gold and bronze. Your fingers slide inside my coat to hide, and love ignites without a single word. The sun dips low behind the western chimney tops. We turn our footsteps toward the quiet street, with autumn colors burning deep inside our eyes. We close the door and leave the world behind. A scent of damp pine needles touched the wind and brought back 40 autumns in a breath. I saw your wool scarf tangled in the rain before the world grew steady and serene. We walked along the iron railway track with paper cups of coffee growing cold. You tucked your freezing fingers in my coat and laughed when thunder rumbled overhead. High blue skies and crimson maples burning bright stained every single promise with a scarlet light. Your hand in mine across the rusted park gate rail, we watched the painted leaves come drifting down like hail. Grocery window fogged with gray reminds me how you counted nickels there. We bought a roasted apple on a stick and shared the sweetness while the daylight failed. That leather bag you carried by your side still holds the tickets from the picture show. We sat so close the quiet filled our ears, and neither one of us had words to speak. High blue skies and crimson maples burning bright stained every single promise with a scarlet light. Your hand in mine across the rusted park gate rail, we watched the painted leaves come drifting down like hail. The years have turned the pages down to bone, yet every breeze still carries back your name. I turn my collar up against the chill and walk the path we loved before it changed. The smell of damp pine needles lingers on. I keep your mitten safely in my palm. The autumn fires are burning red and deep, and time brings back the love we used to keep. The color of the light is turning gold upon the stone. A stranger shares this park bench where I sat so long alone. You reach to brush a fallen leaf from off your woolen sleeve, and ask if autumn always makes it difficult to leave. We look up at the mountain where the maples catch the fire. Each branch is burning brighter as the afternoon climbs higher. High above our shoulders now the sky is porcelain blue, and every shade of crimson falls like sudden grace on you. Our quiet hearts are taking on the colors of the trees, a silent kind of loving drifting down upon the breeze. I answer that the weather has a way of changing minds, and wonder what kind of story brought you down these quiet lines. You smile and say you only meant to walk a single block before you stop to listen to the distant churchyard clock. We watch the turning colors cast a glow across the street, as if the passing season made our separate worlds complete. High above our shoulders now the sky is porcelain blue, and every shade of crimson falls like sudden grace on you. Our quiet hearts are taking on the colors of the trees, a silent kind of loving drifting down upon the breeze. It takes a painted forest just to break the winter chill, to teach two strangers sitting still to care against their will. High above our shoulders now the sky is porcelain blue, and every shade of crimson falls like sudden grace on you. Our quiet hearts are taking on the colors of the trees, a silent kind of loving drifting down upon the breeze. The shadows lengthen slowly as we rise to walk away, with autumn in our pockets and a brighter thing to say. Which way does the river bend when the frost is on the grass? I turn my collar up against the chill, watching all the copper leaves as they tumble down the pass, resting quietly upon the hill. I never thought a simple walk could touch me to the bone, or make me feel so steady in my shoes. High above the autumn town, the sky is bright and white. Crimson turns to amber on the bough. Standing by your shoulder, with my hand right by your side, something deep is settling in us now. We walk along the gravel path where the shadows stretch so long. You pull your woolen scarf up to your chin. I hum the quiet measures of an old familiar song, and wonder where the golden years begin. I see your quiet smile reflected in the chilly air, and realize there is nowhere else to be. High above the autumn town, the sky is bright and white. Crimson turns to amber on the bough. Standing by your shoulder, with my hand right by your side, something deep is settling in us now. Seasons turn and colors fade to gray upon the floor, but what we found this afternoon will stay. Right here beside the wooden frame of your front door, as daylight slowly slips away. The sky is clear and blue above the fading afternoon, and like the painted leaves that line the lane, our hearts have caught the color of the season all too soon. And I would walk this autumn road again. touch the stiffened collar once again. It brings me back to 1974, before the valley roads were paved with rain. I close my eyes and breathe the autumn air, and found the self-same boy who waited there. High blue skies above the turning trees, we walked along the ridge in coat and tie. The scarlet maples shivered in the breeze, and painted all the hills before July. Your hand slipped inside mine and stayed right there, while copper leaves came tumbling through the air. We sat upon the bench of painted wood and watched the freight train rattle down the track. We didn't need to say just how we stood, or wish the passing afternoon back. The heavy flannel wrapped us both so tight, we stayed out talking till the fading light. High blue skies above the turning trees, we walked along the ridge in coat and tie. The scarlet maples shivered in the breeze, and painted all the hills before July. Your hand slipped inside mine and stayed right there, while copper leaves came tumbling through the air. Decades passed like wagons in the night, leaving shadows stretching on the lawn. Yet every autumn brings that sudden light before the memory can wander on. High blue skies above the turning trees, we walked along the ridge in coat and tie. The scarlet maples shivered in the breeze, and painted all the hills before July. Your hand slipped inside mine and stayed right there, while copper leaves came tumbling through the air. I wear that heavy tweed into the street, and feel your fingers press against my palm. The red leaves fall beneath our steady feet, and leave this aging heart so warm and calm. Four on the kitchen clock, the copper kettle starts to hum. We are 70 years older in a room we haven't found. I can see your silver spectacles resting on a wooden book, and the way the afternoon light will hit your hair without a sound. Down below the pavement turns to crimson like a painted page. Every maple leaf is dropping down to mark another age. Looking back at golden days from somewhere far ahead, we will watch the maples burn a deeper hue of red, holding hands upon the porch we built inside our mind, leaving all the rush and tumble of the years behind. Your favorite cardigan will hang upon the hallway hook, frayed around the woolen elbows from the seasons we survived. I will pour the chamomile and hand you back the china cup, wondering aloud just how our crazy younger selves arrived. Autumn winds will tap the glass and test the window pane. We will smile and whisper softly at the falling rain. Looking back at golden days from somewhere far ahead, we will watch the maples burn a deeper hue of red, holding hands upon a porch we built inside our mind, leaving all the rush and tumble of the years behind. Someday our reflections in the mirror won't be young. Every single promise that we made will all be sung. Every shade of crimson falling on the stony path will be proof of all the quiet years and gentle laughs. Looking back at golden days from somewhere far ahead, we will watch the maples burn a deeper hue of red, holding hands upon a porch we built inside our mind, leaving all the rush and tumble of the years behind. 4 on the clock and the kettle is dry. We are sitting together watching the autumn go by, with your hand in my hand through the wind and the cold. This is the story of how we grow old. Distant broom sweeps gravel by the curb, and older friends are nodding as we pass. The morning air has lost its heavy verb, and golden light is pooling on the grass. You pull your woolen collar to your chin and point toward the alley past the square. That sudden shade of crimson coming in has caught us both unready, standing there. Look how the branches paint the quiet sky, and every rooftop wears a rusted glow. Old seasons turn before our steady eye, while arm in arm we take it nice and slow. High autumn skies stretched bright above the lane, and maples the sweet refrain, where love is turning down the path we tread. Remember 40 years of crowded rooms, of heavy snow and gardens in the spring. Now look how brightly every valley blooms, without the need for anyone to sing. The avenue is paved with copper leaves, and hand in hand we watch the shadows grow. We share the warmth that autumn softly weaves, and walk together where the maple glows. A silver spoon beside your teacup rests, a quiet weight upon the checkered cloth. I turn it twice between my calloused thumbs, and watch the steam climb up to meet the roof. For 40 years we've poured this amber drink, through freezing winters and the dusty maze. Yet something in this afternoon feels new, as if I'm meeting you for days and days. Look how the hillside puts on crimson coats, beneath a vault of clear and glassy blue. The autumn fire is burning on the trees, and deep inside my chest it burns for you. We walk the ridge where fallen needles pack, a thick and golden carpet on the dirt. You pull your wool scarf high around your chin, I button up the top lapel of my shirt. The maple leaves are dropping one by one, like coins of copper spent upon the stone. We never needed much to feel the wealth of walking side by side and not alone. Look how the hillside puts on crimson coats, beneath a vault of clear and glassy blue. The autumn fire is burning on the trees, and deep inside my chest it burns for you. The older that I get, the clearer things appear. The world slows down when you are standing near. The shadows lengthen on the garden lawn. The silver spoon is waiting for the dawn. our footprints in the turning trail, until the fading daylight starts to fail. A copper button rests upon the oak, beside a cup that holds my midday tea. I trace the circle where your fingers broke, the chilly silence of October 3. The maples wear the scarlet of our youth, before the winds began to softly blow. I sit alone and measure out the truth of how the autumn makes a feeling grow. High and blue the heavens stretch today, while crimson leaves ignite the quiet street. My aging heart is turning deep and red in every rhythm where our memories meet. You left this trinket by the garden gate 10 years ago, before the frost set in. I never learned to simply watch and wait. Without the warmth you taught me how to win. The maples wear the scarlet of our youth, before the winds began to softly blow. I sit alone and measure out the truth of how the autumn makes a feeling grow. High and blue the heavens stretch today, while crimson leaves ignite the quiet street. My aging heart is turning deep and red in every rhythm where our memories meet. Across the table falls a slanted light, painting the silver threads inside my hair. I fold my coat and step into the bright, to walk the path I know you used to share. High and blue the heavens stretch today, while crimson leaves ignite the quiet street. My aging heart is turning deep and red in every rhythm where our memories meet. The copper button goes into my palm as colored leaves come drifting from above. The afternoon is bright and wonderfully calm, and time has painted everything with love. A distant bicycle bell rings down the lane. We watch the children run home from the rain. You pull your wool coat tighter at the throat and hand me down a folded paper note. Old friends know every shadow on the wall. We never needed words to say at all. High autumn skies stretch wide above our street, where falling leaves collect around our feet. Your quiet heart is turning red and gold, a story that we never have to hold. We walk the path we knew since we were 10, and wish those simple years could come again. You point toward the church upon the hill, where Sunday mornings seem to linger still. Old friends know every shadow on the wall. We never needed words to say at all. High autumn skies stretch wide above our street, where fallen leaves collect around our feet. Your quiet heart is turning red and gold, a story that we never have to hold. Decades have passed like water in a stream, and youth was just a bright forgotten dream. Yet sitting on this worn out wooden chair, I find your faithful presence waiting there. High autumn skies stretch wide above our street, where falling leaves collect around our feet. Your quiet heart is turning red and gold, a story that we never have to hold. The evening lamp begins to softly glow. We take the road we always used to know. I walk you home before the sun goes down, the quietest old friends in all the town. The scent of wood smoke drifts across the square. He pulls his wool scarf tight against the chill. He watches her adjust her coat with care, beside the bench atop the autumn hill. The crisp October wind begins They share a paper bag of roasted treats. High above the street, the sky is porcelain blue. Maple branches paint the afternoon in gold. Side by side, they walk the avenue and watch the fading summer lose its hold. A sudden gust sends crimson leaves afloat. They land upon the brim of her brown hat. He brushes them away without a note. She smiles at him and asks him where they sat. The afternoon grows short, the shadows lean. Their shoulders touch between the turning trees. High above the street, the sky is porcelain blue. Maple branches paint the afternoon in gold. Side by side, they walk the avenue and watch the fading summer lose its hold. Their hands are warm inside their woven gloves. The years have settled soft upon their skin. He knows the quiet patience of true loves, and how the autumn warmth can start within. They turn the corner as the sun goes down, with painted leaves falling all around the town. A sudden memory broke the quiet room. I turned and watched you reading by the glass, where autumn light began to slowly bloom and paint the copper shadows on the grass. The steeple bells across the valley ring as overhead a flock begins to wing. Above us stretches out a dome of blue, while every maple leaf puts on its hue. An ember fire climbs the mountainside, where chestnut branches brush against the sky. And deep inside our quiet chest we hide the golden secret as the year goes by. As crimson paints the ridge and warms the air, your hand finds mine without a word to spare. The gravel path is drifted thick and deep, with fallen leaves of scarlet and of gold. A lazy wind has stirred them from their sleep to tell the story that the woods unfold. The steeple bells across the valley ring as overhead a flock begins to wing. Above us stretches out a dome of blue, while every maple leaf puts on its hue. An amber fire climbs the mountainside, where chestnut branches brush against the sky. And deep inside our quiet chest we hide the golden secret as the year goes by. As crimson paints the ridge and warms the air, your hand finds mine without a word to spare. We walk the ridge and watch the valley turn to shades of copper, russet, peach and red. And in our chest the quiet embers burn for all the years ahead. An amber fire climbs the mountainside, where chestnut branches brush against the sky. And deep inside our quiet chest we hide the golden secret as the year goes by. As crimson paints the ridge and warms the air, your hand finds mine without a word to spare. The mountain fades beneath the evening gray. We turn our steps toward the winding lane and leave the painted forest where it lay, until the autumn brings us here again. Why does September keep its heavy wool coat on, when the breeze carries cider and old cedar smoke? I am sitting on this bench where we carved our initials, watching the maple leaves turn from green to copper fire. My hands remember the warmth of your mittens, back when gasoline was 20 cents a gallon. High above us the sky stretches porcelain blue, and the ridge paints itself in crimson and gold. Just like those hills catching the autumn fire, our quiet hearts are quietly turning bold. We walk slow down the lane, past the weathered stone wall, where my father parked his truck in 1962. Your hand slips into the pocket of my cardigan, and the world slows down to the rhythm of our shoes. Time is a river running through the valley floor, leaving silver ripples on the afternoon shore. High above us the sky stretches porcelain blue, and the ridge paints itself in crimson and gold. Just like those hills catching the autumn fire, our quiet hearts are quietly turning bold. decades passing like migrating birds. We never needed grand and complicated words, just a shared glance beneath the falling leaves, while the orchard rests and the north wind breathes. Let the frost come early to the window pane. We have our own harvest burning in the vein, walking side by side until the daylight fades in the golden autumn that our love has made. The weight of the chair on the porch boards was heavy as lead. I sat there alone with the thoughts in my head. Young man in a mirror, so certain, so blind, worried about treasures you hoped you would find. You think that the road has a terrible slope, and every small stumble is losing your hope. Just wait till the autumn comes knocking at door, to show you what living is actually for. Skies stretch above every street, while gold-tinted maples fall soft at our feet. Just like the bright forest that turns red and gold, the warmth in our chests keeps away the dark cold. I wish I could tap on the glass of the past to tell you the worrying isn't designed to last. The gray in my temples is nothing to fear, it's just how the laughter etches the year. You rush through the seasons impatient to grow, not seeing the rivers are meant to flow slow. Just wait till the winter puts frost on the pane. You'll look back and smile at the sting of the rain. High blue autumn skies stretch above every street, while gold-tinted maples fall soft at our feet. Just like the bright forest that turns red and gold, the warmth in our chests keeps away the dark cold. Put down the heavy old burdens you bear. There is a sweet quiet awaiting you there. She is walking toward you in shoes made of dust, and watching the green hills turn slowly to rust. So carry that chair to the front of the lawn. The night is behind us, look up at the dawn. Our story is painted in scarlet and brown, the finest old autumn this town has seen down. The amber light is falling soft upon your scarf. I noticed you were watching how the leaves descend. A sudden chill is touching at the fading park. We sit without a word, a stranger and a friend. I never thought I'd speak to someone passing by beneath this giant canopy of burning red. Look up and see the branches painting all the air. The scarlet meets the gold in such a quiet way, just like the love that finds us sitting right here before the autumn wind can blow the world away. You smiled and brushed a fallen petal from your knee. I asked you if you waited here for very long. You said you simply followed where the wind was free and hummed a little piece of an old radio song. The afternoon is turning to a deeper hue. My coat feels warmer just from talking here with you. Look up and see the branches painting all the air. The scarlet meets the gold in such a quiet way, just like the love that finds us sitting right here before the autumn wind can blow the world away. Some days are meant for walking by the river streams, and some are meant for finding unexpected dreams. The bench is getting colder as the shadows grow. I'm glad I stopped to ask you where you had to go. You said yesterday the maples look like rusted tin. I checked the side street where the curve begins. A stray brown cat is sleeping on a yellow hood, and everything is turning just the way you said it would. We walk past the bakery where cinnamon is spun. Two copper leaves are dancing down to meet the sun. High blue air is clearing out the afternoon. Your red scarf is glowing like a little harvest moon. Every branch is painted in a shade of brilliant fire, and quiet little feelings climbing higher and up higher. I noticed how the mailbox pane is peeling thin. The neighbor's radio is playing some old violin. The laundry on the line is stiffening in the chill, while orange covers every single patch of distant hill. We stepped on a twig that cracked beneath our shoes. There is nothing in the world that we could possibly lose. High blue air is clearing out the afternoon. Your red scarf is glowing like a little harvest moon. Every branch is painted in a shade of brilliant fire, and quiet little feelings climbing higher and up higher. I look at your coat and the color it takes, bright as the sugar on old winter cakes. Enough that needs saying to prove what is true. My heart is stained crimson by simply loving you. The shadows grow long as the daylight departs, two turning leaves falling straight to our hearts. We walk back together through streets made of gold, in stories that never grow tired or old. That rough tweed jacket hangs inside the hall, with threads that pull whenever I reach back. I touch the heavy fabric on the wall and find the button starting to grow slack. Before the snow could settle on the street, we walked together where the valley bends. High blue skies above the turning trees painted all the hills in red and gold. Every branch was shivering in the breeze, and your quiet hand was mine to hold. We sat and watched the mountain lose its green, while scarlet leaves came drifting down to rest. I kept your fingers tucked inside my sleeve to keep them safe from what the frost possessed. Before the smoke rose heavy from the stove, we measured out the miles we had to prove. High blue skies above the turning trees painted all the hills in red and gold. Every branch was shivering in the breeze, and your quiet hand was mine to hold. That woolen coat still carries autumn scent, though decades passed since afternoon was spent. I wear it down the path where we would would stray and find the colors never fade away. 3 on the kitchen clock, the hands move slow. We watch the autumn light begin to show. Across the valley where the river bends, the road is turning red where summer ends. Someday our hair will turn to silver gray. We will be sitting on this porch all day, watching the mountains wear their copper crown, while all the golden leaves come floating down. High blue skies and crimson trees, we will remember days like these. Our quiet hearts are stained with red, with all the peaceful years ahead. I pull your woolen scarf around your chin and wonder how this warmth could all begin. Decades from now, when we are frail and old, we'll hold our coffee cups against the cold. Someday our hair will turn to silver gray. We will be sitting on this porch all day, watching the mountains wear their copper crown, while all the golden leaves come floating down. High blue skies and crimson trees, we will remember days like these. Our quiet hearts are stained with red, with all the peaceful years ahead. And when the afternoon begins to fade, we will be grateful for the life we made. No need for rushing through the fading light, just holding hands before the starry night. 3 on the clock and time is standing still, with you beside me here on Maple Hill. The leaves will fall and winter soon will start, and you will keep the autumn in your heart. The smell of roasting chestnuts fills the street, where autumn wind and fading sunlight meet. He watched her pull her woolen shawl up tight, beneath a sky of pure and stunning blue. chestnut roaster turned his heavy wheel, and time stood still to let two strangers feel. High above the branches catch the flame, before the frost can call upon their name. Crimson leaves and amber breezes blow, while deep inside a quiet love begins to grow. He offered her a paper bag to share, with roasted warmth still rising in the air. Her fingers brushed his leather glove by chance, a simple spark that started up a gentle dance. He saw her smile reflect the turning trees, as golden colors drifted on the breeze. High above the branches catch the flame, before the frost can call upon their name. Crimson leaves and amber breezes blow, while deep inside a quiet love begins to grow. No words were spoken down the avenue, just walking side by side where maples grew. The world around them painted red and gold, a story neither had expected to be told. High above the branches catch the flame, before the frost can call upon their name. Crimson leaves and amber breezes blow, while deep inside a quiet love begins to grow. They turn the corner where the shadows fall, with painted leaves above them standing tall. He took her hand beneath the autumn sky, and watched the painted world go drifting by. A stray thought broke the stillness of the street. We stopped before the bakery's warm glass. Above us stretched a wide and painted sheet of autumn blue, untouched by any cloud. And all around, the branches start to flare in shades of copper, amber, deep maroon, while chilly whispers move the afternoon. High autumn skies stretch bright above our view, and scarlet leaves are falling slow and deep. The quiet shade that colors every hue is waking up the love we used to keep. You pull your woolen collar close and high. My hand finds yours inside my heavy coat. A flock of geese is crossing through the sky, their shadows gliding on the riverboat. We watch the orchard turning gold and red, the colors spilling down the mountainside, as if the earth itself had opened wide. High autumn skies stretch bright above our view, and scarlet leaves are falling slow and deep. The quiet shade that colors every hue is waking up the love we used to keep. No words are needed when the world looks grand, the pigment sinking straight into the bone. We walk together through the timberland, no longer feeling autumn's chill alone. The road is burning bright from tree to tree, and every shade of crimson finds our way. We leave our footprints where the leaves agree to paint the heart of this November day. Why do the pigeons scatter north when autumn comes, leaving the dry park bench to you and me? I touch the heavy wool upon your sleeve and wonder where the summer went to rest. Above our heads the canopy is burning bright, a dizzy shade of red against the blue, and all the maple fire falls into our hands, while quiet streets are paved with gold and bronze. Your fingers slide inside my coat to hide, and love ignites without a single word. We walk along the border of the rusted fence, stepping on acorns dropped from heavy boughs. Your breath forms tiny clouds of silver mist that vanish in the sharp October air. The shadows stretch across the grass in amber lines, and every little sound is crisp and clear, and all the maple fire falls into our hands, while quiet streets are paved with gold and bronze. Your fingers slide inside my coat to hide, and love ignites without a single word. I never knew a season could be quite so loud, with without a song or heavy instrument. It's just the trees surrendering their crowns and teaching us the way that hearts can yield. And all the maple fire falls into our hands, while quiet streets are paved with gold and bronze. Your fingers slide inside my coat to hide, and love ignites without a single word. The sun dips low behind the western chimney tops. We turn our footsteps toward the quiet street, with autumn colors burning deep inside our eyes. We close the door and leave the world behind. A scent of damp pine needles touched the wind and brought back 40 autumns in a breath. I saw your wool scarf tangled in the rain before the world grew steady and serene. We walked along the iron railway track with paper cups of coffee growing cold. You tucked your freezing fingers in my coat and laughed when thunder rumbled overhead. High blue skies and crimson maples burning bright stained every single promise with a scarlet light. Your hand in mine across the rusted park gate rail. We watched the painted leaves come drifting down like hail. The corner grocery window fogged with gray reminds me how you counted nickels there. We bought a roasted apple on a stick and shared the sweetness while the daylight failed. That leather bag you carried by your side still holds the tickets from the picture show. We sat so close the quiet filled our ears, and neither one of us had words to speak. High blue skies and crimson maples burning bright stained every single promise with a scarlet light. Your hand in mine across the rusted park gate rail. We watched the painted leaves come drifting down like hail. The years have turned the pages down to bone, yet every breeze still carries back your name. I turn my collar up against the chill and walk the path we loved before it changed. The smell of damp pine needles lingers on. I keep your mitten safely in my palm. The autumn fires are burning red and deep, and time brings back the love we used to keep. The color of the light is turning gold upon the stone. A stranger shares this park bench where I sat so long alone. You reach to brush a fallen leaf from off your woolen sleeve, and ask if autumn always makes it difficult to leave. We look up at the mountain where the maples catch the fire. Each branch is burning brighter as the afternoon climbs higher. High above our shoulders now the sky is porcelain blue, and every shade of crimson falls like sudden grace on you. Our quiet hearts are taking on the colors of the trees, a silent kind of loving drifting down upon the breeze. I answer that the weather has a way of changing minds, and wonder what kind of story brought you down these quiet lines. You smile and say you only meant to walk a single block before you stop to listen to the distant churchyard clock. We watch the turning colors cast a glow across the street, as if the passing season made our separate worlds complete. High above our shoulders now the sky is porcelain blue, and every shade of crimson falls like sudden grace on you. Our quiet hearts are taking on the colors of the trees, a silent kind of loving drifting down upon the breeze. It takes a painted forest just to break the winter chill, to teach two strangers sitting still to care against their will. High above our shoulders now the sky is porcelain blue, and every shade of crimson falls like sudden grace on you. Our quiet hearts are taking on the colors of the trees, a silent kind of loving drifting down upon the breeze. The shadows lengthen slowly as we rise to walk away, with autumn in our pockets and a brighter thing to say. Which way does the river bend when the frost is on the grass? I turn my collar up against the chill, watching all the copper leaves as they tumble down the pass, resting quietly upon the hill. I never thought a simple walk could touch me to the bone, or make me feel so steady in my shoes. High above the autumn town, the sky is bright and white. Crimson turns to amber on the bough. Standing by your shoulder, with my hand right by your side, something deep is settling in us now. We walk along the gravel path where the shadows stretch so long. You pull your woolen scarf up to your chin. I hum the quiet measures of an old familiar song, and wonder where the golden years begin. I see your quiet smile reflected in the chilly air, and realize there is nowhere else to be. High above the autumn town, the sky is bright and white. Crimson turns to amber on the bough. Standing by your shoulder, with my hand right by your side, something deep is settling in us now. Seasons turn and colors fade to gray upon the floor, but what we found this afternoon will stay. Right here beside the wooden frame of your front door, as daylight slowly slips away. The sky is clear and blue above the fading afternoon, and like the painted leaves that line the lane, our hearts have caught the color of the season all too soon. And I would walk this autumn road again. That rough wool coat still hangs behind the door. I touch the stiffened collar once again. It brings me back to 1974, before the valley roads were paved with rain. I close my eyes and breathe the autumn air, and found the self-same boy who waited there. High blue skies above the turning trees, we walked along the ridge in coat and tie. The scarlet maples shivered in the breeze, and painted all the hills before July. Your hand slipped inside mine and stayed right there, while copper leaves came tumbling through the air. watch the freight train rattle down the track. We didn't need to say just how we stood, or wish the passing afternoon back. The heavy flannel wrapped us both so tight. We stayed out talking till the fading light. High blue skies above the turning trees. We walked along the ridge in coat and tie. The scarlet maples shivered in the breeze and painted all the hills before July. Your hand slipped inside mine and stayed right there, while copper leaves came tumbling through the air. Decades passed like wagons in the night, leaving shadows stretching on the lawn. Yet every autumn brings that sudden light before the memory can wander on. High blue skies above the turning trees. We walked along the ridge in coat and tie. The scarlet maples shivered in the breeze and painted all the hills before July. Your hand slipped inside mine and stayed right there, while copper leaves came tumbling through the air. I wear that heavy tweed into the street and feel your fingers press against my palm. The red leaves fall beneath our steady feet and leave this aging heart so warm and calm. Four on the kitchen clock, the copper kettle starts to hum. We are 70 years older in a room we haven't found. I can see your silver spectacles resting on a wooden book, and the way the afternoon light will hit your hair without a sound. Down below, the pavement turns to crimson like a painted page. Every maple leaf is dropping down to mark another age. Looking back at golden days from somewhere far ahead, we will watch the maples burn a deeper hue of red, holding hands upon the porch we built inside our mind, leaving all the rush and tumble of the years behind. Your favorite cardigan will hang upon the hallway hook, frayed around the woolen elbows from the seasons we survived. I will pour the chamomile and hand you back the china cup, wondering aloud just how our crazy younger selves arrived. Autumn winds will tap the glass and test the window pane. We will smile and whisper softly at the falling rain, looking back at golden days from somewhere far ahead. We will watch the maples burn a deeper hue of red, holding hands upon a porch we built inside our mind, leaving all the rush and tumble of the years behind. Someday our reflections in the mirror won't be young. Every single promise that we made will all be sung. Every shade of crimson falling on the stony path will be proof of all the quiet years and gentle laughs. Looking back at golden days from somewhere far ahead, we will watch the maples burn a deeper hue of red, holding hands upon a porch we built inside our mind, leaving all the rush and tumble of the years behind. 4 on the clock and the kettle is dry. We are sitting together watching the autumn go by, with your hand in my hand through the wind and the cold. This is the story of how